Yo, what is going on, my fellas? It's your boy DyeItTight here, bringing you guys our APA Academy Season 1, Week 2 battle. We're going up against a good friend, GarchompTheGod, aka Austin, and his team is a good team. I wish I remembered to pull it up, so let me pull it up now, because me, the professional, is just pulling it up. I know for sure there's a Mega Absol on the team, so you know a little bit, but we're back to doing solo recordings for now. Eat Squad wasn't around. I'm back in college, so it's hard to record stuff and things with people. Austin, so he has Mew, Como, Empoleon, Mimikyu, Chandelure, Landorus, Mega Absol, Alolan Ninetales, Electros, Virizion, and Masquerain. And for the first time ever, Mega Absol has a good matchup. So, without knowing how to beat it, I gotta, try to get lucky and get like a kill off on it somehow. So we have Latias holding the Z Crystal, and pretty much that's so knockoff doesn't kill completely. There's I think he has a 30% chance to kill. Then we have Cowpat or Scissor with Bullet Puncher's Sword Dance U-Turn. This is to make sure I 2-hit KO Mimikyu, and I always live a Flamethrower from what's its face? Mega Absol. Because Austin usually likes accuracy over damage, so I'm assuming he's gonna go Flamethrower. And this is a max Spatak Flamethrower, so if he's no invest, I can let him Fire Blast too. So next we have Ungly and Proud the Togekiss, but I'm gonna change the name to next week because it doesn't come through when I jammed it. I did not know that. So we have Air Slash, Dazzle, Roost, and Trick with Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf kind of gets a kill usually, and then I can flinch stuff if I need to. Then we have Young Foreskin, which I'm gonna have to change because it doesn't go through, so it's Young Foreski. So we got Young Foreski. Scrafty with leftovers, holding leftovers, Drain Punch, Knockups, and Headbutt, and Toxic. Yeah, I gotta try to take this thing out. Next we have Eyebrows with Diamanitan, holding Light Orb with Flare Blitz, Fire Punch, with U-Turn. Last but not least, we have Cocoa Butter holding the Expert Belt with Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice, Dragon Pulse, and Volt Switch. So, let us get into the raid battle. As you can see, Austin brought the Como, the Ninetales, the Mega Absol, the Mew, the Lando, and the last Mon, which was, back it up a second, the Mimikyu. So, he's gonna go ahead and lead off with Shay. As, we're gonna go ahead and lead off with Eyebrows, and I'm like, okay. Defensive Como is really scary. He gets Dragon Nuggets up. I'm not looking good. So my U-turn out. Let me see what kind of set this is. As I U-turn out, I'm like, okay, that didn't really do a lot. I'm gonna take my Life Orb damage, and I'm gonna go into Togekiss. As he's just gonna get up his rocks. I'm like, okay, Rocks Como, he has said was not a set, so I never expected him to bring that. But it turns out he brought a pretty similar set to one that he's faced. So I'm like, okay, I get a free Air Slash, because Scarf and stuff. So he goes into Lando as I click Air Slash, and I do like 48%. I'm like, oh, that's a roll in my favor because I got like a min roll. I'm like, and the general rule of thumb, if you get 49 or 48, you usually get 51 or 52 next, and that's what happens. We go ahead and pick up Lando turn 3. So he goes into Freeze Diet, which is me, the Alolan Ninetales, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna get a Aurora Veil. So let me just try to do some big damage to this thing. I'm gonna toss up an Air Slash. Blizzard doesn't kill, so I can kind of 1v1 this thing. I do in fact get a flinch, and at this point I'm like, okay, I can get the roll, but even if I don't flinch and he sets a Veil, I kill the next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and click Air Slash. As I do in fact flinch it again, and I'm like, oh, I am so sorry, Austin. He set up Aurora Veil both times, which is unfortunate because that means that he could get some free hits off against my team. But nonetheless, Togekiss is going to pick up 2 kills. Gotta always yawn. So now he's going to go into Mike, which is a Mew, and I'm like, okay. Let me get the fuck out of here. As I go into Young Foresky, which I'm going to be changing to Wilmar next week, so shoutouts to Wilmar. And, I'm going to get the Intimidate drop. I'm like, okay, he's going to click a Toxic or something. He clicks Swords Dance. And I'm like, okay, he's going to Baton Pass into Absol and win this game. So, how do I not lose this thing? I'm going to click Drain Punch here, because if he Baton passes into Absol on my knockoff, he will be +2, which sweeps my team. So, he goes into Shay, as I click Drain Punch, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's just as fine. Give me that damage. I'm like, I'm not going to let this thing set up in my face. Close combat does kill, but I'm willing to risk this because Togekiss comes into Revenges. So he goes for Dragon Dance, as I click Zen Headbutt. And I'm like, okay, this is solid, this is solid. He gets up the Dragon Dance, I click Zen Headbutt. I'm like, can I put you in Drain Punch range? Zen Headbutt gets thrown off. I'm like, ooh, that is definitely in Drain Punch range. As he goes ahead and clicks Dragon Claw because he didn't have Fighting Stab. And I'm like, fantastic. I click Drain Punch, and Scrafty goes ahead, crit didn't matter, and 1v1s a Como. So, everything changes. Dude, okay, so we're sitting about above half, and I'm like, okay. He goes into JB, which is the Mega Absol. I'm like, okay, I can't let this thing set up an SD here. I know he's going to have Play Rough. If he doesn't have Play Rough, who cares? Then I get the kill. I'm really not losing a lot going for this, because Togekiss always comes in and it always revenges, so I'm not mad. He goes for Play Rough.
Life.
Such a good song. But okay, Young Force goes down. I go into Togekiss and get a free Dazzle. And I'm like, okay, Mimikyu in the back is kind of scary. That thing can potentially sweep my team if Scissor gets low enough. So I click Dazzle. I'm like, okay, that's not doing a lot. I'm going to go ahead and switch out of Togekiss, and I'm going to go into Cocoa Butter, which is Young Heliolisk, like Young Cocoa Butter. As he clicks Poison Jab, it does a lot. He gets the poison, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. None of this comes into effect. The hack set comes up. So he takes Light Bulb damage. I click T-Bolt. I get the paralysis.
Life.
As he clicks Knockoff, and we both go down. And like I said, this didn't matter at all. So now I get Scissor for free. I get my Mega, and I get one of the... He has two biggest threats towards me, and I get to kill one of them. So, Scissor comes in and does Scissor things where, I'm gonna, snip and stuff, and, young Cowpat kind of looks like freaking Flip from Bugs Life, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Bullet Punch. There's nothing he can do to me that's gonna really hurt me. Lux serves as a decoy. The only thing that could be bad would be a Focus Sash, but I don't kill anyway, so it's not awful. I click Bullet Punch. It's like a 30% chance to kill. I don't kill, which isn't bad. I'd easily live a Shadow Claw. He would have to crit me to kill, and even then it would be close. He doesn't crit. Clicks it, Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak doesn't kill. I pick up the kill with Bullet Punch as he goes into Absol, and right here, so let me pause it real quick. So as you guys can tell, this game is just about over, but it could still be far from over. If he clicks SD right here, lives a Bullet Punch, he could sweep me with Sucker Punch. So I click U-turn here. I'm more than happy with sacking. I fought for differential against Curt, but I don't need differential here. If I sack Scissor, it's a 3-0. I don't want to risk differential for the game. I knew Curt was Scarfed. At this point, I don't know what set JB is. So I click U-turn because if he clicks Swords Dance, lives a Bullet Punch, and clicks Sucker Punch, again, I get swept, or I'll have to play with Togekiss and I'll have to Roost, then sack, come back in and win, hopefully. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to go down for me to I can still lose this game at this point, depending on the Absol set. So I click U-turn, as he's just going to go ahead and toss up a knockoff. He is a Combine set, with Fire Blast. So I'm more than happy with tossing out Scissor. I go into Torracats, I'm like, I always live a Sucker Punch. I made sure I was out of range. He doesn't have Sucker Punch. I click Dazzling Gleam. There's no way he lives this. And your new Britain Rockruff start off APA Academy 2-0. Shout out to Austin. This was a great game. Shout out to Mid for recording. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, slap the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to leave in the comments down below what I can do better. Some suggestions. If you want to join the front office, make sure to comment down below. And I will see you guys for week 3. Peace.